so you can keep up with what they're doing at SamaritansFeet.org/Luke Eberly. They're also going to be trying to continue that success they have off the field onto the pitch this season, trying to make that 2024 NCAA tournament. You know what, guys? I think they're a shoo-in. Welcome back onto the mountain where Liberty holds a 5-4 lead over Stony Brook. Both these programs know that recruiting is the lifeblood of your organization, but they go about it in very different ways. Stony Brook has 10 transfers out of the 30 players on their roster. And the Lady Flames are a treat to watch. However, that's not the only thing that you can find at the East Lacrosse fields. You also find a community centered around canines. And the Lady Flames have 3 more home games this season where you can check out some high-level lacrosse and pet some cute dogs. For 343 News, I'm Tyler Hill. This year. Thanks so much, Wesley. Alex Norwinski was a great player back in the day for both the D1 and D2 teams here at Liberty. And he moved into a coaching role this offseason, but not for long, as he was just picked up by the Roanoke River Dogs of the Southern Hockey Professional League.
It's great. I mean, I feel like I've noticed some girls on the team that have dogs, and I know a lot of parents come, so I feel like the dogs add to the effect.
Waves of people rolled onto Liberty's campus to watch the Liberty Flames and to on the weather.
And the Lady Flames are a treat to watch. However, that's not the only thing that you can find at the East Lacrosse fields. You also find a community centered around canines.
Fans of all ages love their four-legged friends, like Darcy, an 8-month-old Bernedoodle mix who loves people.
It can be a little bit much sometimes, like just because she's still a puppy, her, jumping, seeing another dog and stuff like that. But really it's just an opportunity for socialization, not only, for Darcy, but for me with other dog owners at Liberty. And it's super fun. It's super fun atmosphere to have other dogs around and to be able to socialize with them. So.
However, Darcy and Daryl aren't alone. I also had the pleasure of meeting Craig and Dyson, a mutt from Atlanta with a sparkling personality.
Loves to gain the attention of people, so he likes petting. He's usually looking for what's after that, where's the snack. Our social life increases when we hang out with Dyson.
Of course, everyone loves what the dogs bring, even those who are not owners.
People bring their dogs, honestly, it's like, I miss my dogs back home. I don't have any dogs here in college, so it's like, especially when there's timeouts and stuff, I see a cute dog, I gotta pet it.
And the Lady Flames have 3 more home games this season where you can check out some high-level lacrosse and pet some cute dogs. For 343 News, I'm Tyler Hill.
You hear that? That is the sound of March. College basketball is king every March at the start of the NCAA tournament, which is in full swing. But how does that hold true for the students at Liberty University? I went on campus to find out that very thing.
I made 2 brackets. I haven't watched too many of the games. I mainly just check on my fantasy app and see how my bracket's doing. And then Instagram highlights is mainly how I've been watching March Madness.
This is actually the first year I haven't done anything, because usually my family and I always do a bracket every year. We always put some money in, and whoever wins gets all the money. But I've watched a couple of games just out in the common room, but haven't been as invested as I normally am.
As you can see, students are a bit lukewarm about the tournament this year. However, the one consensus opinion I did get is that they would be much more interested if Liberty was in the big dance.
Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I'd be in attendance at probably all the home games, and I'd definitely be buying more Liberty stuff, and I'd be way more invested for sure.
Unfortunately, Liberty did not make the tournament for the 3rd straight year. The Flames recently moved into Conference USA, and students believe that they can rise to the top of this new conference.
Yeah, I do. I think it's very difficult to succeed in a brand new conference. First year being in Conference USA is always difficult. But I think now that we know our competitors and where we're at and who we're facing against, I think next year we can for sure have a lot more success.
For 343 News, I'm Tyler Hill. This is Luke Eberly, midfielder for the Liberty Flames. Through his partnership with Samaritan's Feet, he's shutting the door on wasted cleats.
As athletes, we get a lot of cleats that we use, and then we get a new pair, and then we kind of throw those other ones away. So that really started the initiative of trying to collect all those cleats that people would normally just throw away, see if they're still in good enough shape that we can use them, and then send them to Haiti and support their mission.
You enjoy it like him, man.
And enjoy it he does. Luke has found fulfillment in meeting the needs of others. He connected with Samaritan's Feet through a club team he played with in Charlotte, North Carolina, and after touring their facility in 2021, he knew he wanted to partner with them. Since then, he's accomplished a whole lot.
Raised about $55,000, and we've sent shoes to Ukraine. We've sent shoes to, we did a shoe drive in Charlotte where we did a soccer camp with the local community there.
Most recently, Luke led the Shoe Redo event, again collecting cleats and other gently used footwear for the less fortunate. However, Luke is not alone. He is partnering with teammate Bryce Swinehart, who has a similar vision to serve.
It's not too different. I think I have a big heart for this area and trying to see like how many schools can we impact.
So you can keep up with what they're doing at SamaritansFeet.org/Luke Eberly. They're also going to be trying to continue that success they have off the field onto the pitch this season, trying to make that 2024 NCAA tournament. You know what, guys? I think they're a shoo-in.
For 343 News, I'm Tyler Hill.